Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Please note, if you're building a PC with a friend, try and have a good time.
Please don't use Simon.
This is a universal saying. Don't use a push. Right. This universe said don't install a push-pull radiator.
Don't do it. It's a mistake. You think it's a brilliant idea until you try and do it. I should have learned this because I had to do this with my H80 and it was such a cunt. I'm never doing push-pull again. And here I am trying to screw in a push-pull. Pick up the radiator nicely and place this top screw hole onto that screw there, please. I need you to go there. Hold still.
It's always advised to build a PC with a friend. You never know how you
keep hold of the radiator. It's only held in by one screw.
I know. Just keep on. Making sure you
There. Hold it there. Such a bastard.
Actually, you never know how helpful they can be. Even if you don't need their help, make them hold your Rockstar.
Ooh, Rockstar. Cunt!
I didn't feel it on my hand if that's any consideration. It's actually inside the radiator. I can't find a make PC. I can't find how to make PC part picker to hold it. I mean build it. I can't find the option. We've personally never had PC part picker built it for us, so we don't know where that option will be.
It is somewhere. I know it's somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, but
These
the best thing to do, since we can't really answer that question for you, Luke, is go Google it. Google's your best friend at any time, especially when it comes to computers. Just Google, how can I have PC part picker pre-build the PC for me?
Ow. Oh, this guy was such a bastard. Why the fuck did I agree to do this? Wait a minute.
No, I agreed to do it. You're like, hey, do you want to build my PC on stream? Aye, sure! So, I agreed to do this. I gotta go now, have fun with the PC, see you later. See you later, Fia. What kind of specs do you have installed there, mate?
Someone type in the command!
God damn it hasn't been 15 minutes.
Why the fuck did you put a floodgate on yourself?
It's just a floodgate in general. There we go. There's the specs for you, mate. Just appeared in chat now for you. There are the specs of this build. If you have any questions, please do ask away.
I'm sure Simon can answer them for you.
And then when JP requires my assistance, I'm sure he'll tell me.
This is totally the way it's better to be done.
He says.
Total professionals.
Water cooling, yes, just for the CPU, it's all in one system. We are not water cooling the graphics card or doing any homemade loops.
No custom loops. Never tried to build a custom. Well, actually, I have.
Hey, how is the build going? It's going good.
It's going bloody awful. Which sarcastic prick asked?
Everything on the motherboard's ready to go. We've got the RAM installed, we've got CPU installed. We're just trying to install the CPU water cool heatsink, water cool system, whatever you want to call it, into the case first, as it's easier to do it this way. Where did you buy most of the parts as from, please? He would like to know.
Right, Simon, your finger on that fan, please. The parts were all, every single one of them, were bought from Scan, which is www.scan.co.uk.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Just saying, if I can wish this was sponsored and they gave me all this good stuff for free.
It's one more. You are sweating a lot more than 30 minutes ago. Yeah, we're in a hot room. It's a very small room, the light's on above us, we're both working hard, we're all working on a PC. That's eventually going to be turned on, causing a lot of heat. My computer's on, causing heat.
Simon, where the fuck is your thumb gone? Hold that fucking fan. Ah! Simon!
I'm here.
Norman!
Don't make me laugh!
Okay. Hold that fan still.
Thanks, he says.
Right, put your thumb, hold this fan, both fans. You need to hold both fans with one thumb. Right, do not let them move. Good, you stay there. I'm going for a fag. We will need to take a break in a minute, 'cause it's getting fucking warm in here. Oh my god, you let it move!
I didn't.
You did let it move, because every time you let it move, the screws move. Okay. Now use your thumbs on top so I can put this on very fucking carefully. Okay, you got it?
Yeah. Hopefully, if anyone's asking any questions, I'll get to you in a moment. Is that one fan down?
Don't let it move still. Dear.
You're going to be hating it if you have to take this out.
I'll take it out to transport it. And then redo this. Not only help it fucking.
Woo!
Two.
Right. Wonder why. Thanks. Simon! Who are you?
I think they're just copying me screaming at you. Norman!
Probably.
Fuck me. You see where the screw fans, the screw holes are?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. You're going to be hating if you have to take this out.
It's fucking close, isn't it, lad?
I don't even think close is the word. I think you need a word closer than close. Does a word like that exist?
Yes. Yes, there is.
By a hair. By a
No,
fraction.
there's actually a word for it. There's a word for closer than close. Something to do with a window. But look, it's in! It's connected! The beautiful thing is in. We're one step closer. Oh!
George said they don't build it for you. Google says, sorry, George. Why is it George?
George told me! Who the fuck is George?
Yeah, Google says they don't build it for you. Well, in that case, we were mistaken. I apologise for giving you the wrong information. Push-pull looks like a right cunt to set up. It is.
Yeah.
I don't think I have patience.
Right, now this should hopefully be able to go into here somehow.
That's the reason why I am not going to be doing a push-pull. I am going to be doing a pull.
Awesome. They will still put that fan there. Because that's going to be an intake.
So you've got to show off the little filter on the power supply that comes out.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the case. You ever looked at the bottom of the case? Look at the bottom of the case shortly. There's a filter here, in case anyone gives a shit. Right fucking there.
You can dishwasher it.
Yeah, it's a little shelf, it slides in and out. It's a filter for the power supply. There is a slot on the back for it to go into, which is why it's better than his case, because on his you've got to kind of guess where the slots are. No, just throw it on in. There's one thing better than this case.
You know what makes my case better than this case?
You had the right screws.
No, not that.
You had the right screws and still spares to help me out.
No, not that. I have filter here as well that I can pull out.
Do I have a filter?
Nope.
No, I do not. Well, that's tragic. Is that 120s or 140s?
iBuyPower builds custom PCs for you. Check them out.
Yeah, iBuy do. iBuy sponsor thingy, don't they? No names. They sponsor him.
Yes.
Yes, they do. Yes, they
them
do.
them and Intel.
That's it. I demand to be sponsored. I'm not going to be doing any streaming, but I demand to be sponsored.
And I also believe, I don't know if they sponsor him, but I think they've done a build for him. Origin PCs.
Possibly. 4 screws, excellent.
It's getting hot.
It's getting very hot. Now, if anyone's wondering why the fuck I'm putting a fan up here, it's not as an outtake next to my radiator. It's an intake just to push that little bit more air in. It's going as an intake to push a little bit more air in here, to then get
If you
pulled
want to
round
bring
and
up
in.
the close income.
It's fine. We'll go close. We'll go all the way around it close once it's fully together, and be like, "This is beautiful." Because by the time we get it together, it'll be dark, so we can actually show off the LEDs. Now, hopefully, we'll be good.
Also, for those of you that want to catch up at the beginning that maybe missed it, this is all going to go up on YouTube.
Every little second of painful torture and mistakes.
It'll go up in parts as parts, so it won't all go up in one video. As so far, we're an hour and a half in. So,
What? It's the longest it's taken me to build a PC.
in all fairness, it's your biggest PC.
Huh?
It's your biggest PC.
This is true. Minus Ben's. Ben's was bigger.
So, for those of you who have missed the beginning that would like to see it, is all going to go up there.
That's a bitch. I'll sort it out shortly. Right. Oh dear. Ugh. Oh, nearly fallen over. I need to take one of these off.
What are you thinking? And he breaks his case.
Only a little bit. Didn't happen. Just cut that bit out. Nothing. Where am I going to put my hard drive caddies?
I don't know. Seriously, stop playing with the bloody screwdriver. I saw it, he dropped it.
I did nothing! I think I put an intake there as well.
Also, to point out what really has, did you guys see it? What's also really sales, we should really point out. I think magnetic screwdriver really helps when building a PC.
Only a little bit magnetic. Obviously, don't go taking a fucking fridge magnet to your PC.
Really not advised. And Vanzi says, who dropped what?
See? Exactly. Nothing. Nothing happened. Lies and slander. And a little bit of truth and maybe a broken case. But that's it. Hush up. That way. So tuck down the side of there. I can so tuck this in there. I managed it. Ah, fuck. Fuck.
Language!
In case you don't know what I'm doing, I'm guessing which fucking holes to put the screws in. And in case you do know what I'm doing, feel sorry for me.
They can't see it. They can also see your face.
Oh God. Not my face. Not my ugly face.
Anything about my face.
Oops, I knocked the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't see it.
LOL! That wasn't actually my arse. In case any of you were wondering. It wasn't my asshole.
Basic feels sad for JP. Feels bad for you.
Good. Oh, please tell me they're in the ATX slots. Yes, they are. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We have coolings installed.
Dean is missing out. Where is he? Probably at home playing Warframe.
Or
he sent me a text before saying, "You coming on Warframe?" It's like, no, streaming PC build.
Doing something.
Go on Twitch. You see what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm counting 7 fans so far, plus the
1, 2,
PSW
3, 4,
fans.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moment. 1, 2,
Sorry,
3,
no,
4,
I have to say
5, 6, 7.
I have to say this
8.
entire thing before you say how many you're gonna have. Okay, I'm counting 7 fans so far, plus the power supply fan is gonna be 8. This is gonna sound like a 747 taking off.
None of you have heard my actual PC at home so far. Like this, the one that this is replacing. That does.
This
sound
stream
like
is not
747.
fake. This is not my PC being built. The typical neckbread. My PC is already built. This is my friend's PC he's building. We're using my PC to stream. And just to kind of prove this point, just to show something off, to say this is live and on television. Because
Are we live?
Because it's live streaming. So, here's the PC game built for my friend.
Box of parts.
There's my PC streaming. Look, there's all you guys on the screen behind the microphone. That's my PC. His PC building, my PC built.
What, you say this was a fake stream?
You're saying it's a fake stream. He's going, he sits there and goes, this stream is fake, don't believe him. How could he be streaming if his computer isn't built yet? Think about it.
Maybe he should think about it and realise there's such a thing as 2 PCs.
Yes.
Maybe!
There is this thing called multiple computers.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Van says don't forget about the GPU fans. You can't forget about those. That makes 10 on his count of list.
2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think.
You've got the power supply. You can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you count.
13 power supply and the GPU.
Yeah! Right.
So what was that? 12.
It's like 12 or 13, something like that.
So yeah, that's how many fans we have. Twilight Zone. Insert music here. If I buy this PC, does it come with a free JP?
No, it doesn't come with a free JP. JP costs you about 6 pence more. I'm a cheap model.
And 5 pence of that's for delivery.
It's alright, I'll pay you to take him. I will pay you to take Simon.
So you get to buy JP for 6 pence, as 5 pence being delivery, and then he'll pay you to get me. Speaking of music, this is what you were missing. Tunes! We would play music, but there'll probably be an echo.
There would totally be an echo. And we're going to have a break soon because I really need to smoke. This is stressing me out to fuck, man. Ugh. This is starting to get on my tits. Never build PCs. If anyone think about doing this for a living, don't. I can successfully tell you, if you want to do this for a living, join the army. It's a lot less stressful.
But that's what you did. You joined the army, and now look what you're doing.
Doing this. Just don't do it for a living. You'll regret it. Okay, we have cable management going on.
Well, if you want to go for a fag, I'm more than happy to stay here and answer people's questions while you're away.
Take a pause. Wait, why am I doing that? I want to do that. Oh my god, Simon. I'll do that. Stick up the BRB screen. Tell them we'll be right back. Ugh.
I'm not a computer expert, but I think you have to put the motherboard in the case before you can hook it up. Well, yes, it's called preparing beforehand. You've got to plan everything out before you go and shove it all in.
Right, it's all planned out. It'll all fit in the
Matthews
case.
says, I do it for a living.
You fucking fool.
Who's the bigger fool? Him that's building PCs for a living that probably makes quite a bit of money and now the stream sees your ass.
It's a beautiful ass. Get over it. Oh my god, my fucking... Oh.
In all fairness, I would love to do this for a living.
So would I, actually. You know, all joking aside, this is what I wanted to do for a living. But There's not enough jobs in Carlisle for that kind of shit.
No, which is the part that sucks.
Which is why you kind of just give up and be like, well, I'll carry on. Anyway, do something else. Oh dear Lord. Set my hard drive down right at the bottom here. Screw. A little bit more screw there. Okay. All the fans are in. They're all in, Simon.
All the ones you're going to be using apart from the power supply and GPU.
Yes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 fans in total you're having.
Indeed. If anyone wants to make the comment that someone has already made, yes, I am grounding myself. Just in case any of you are thinking about it. If you are, good shit. If you're not, think about it. But yes, I am grounding myself. I am not just fucking going at this balls deep. I do somewhat, 99% of the time, know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck? Okay, the fans are in. It took us an hour and a half, but the fans are in.
Well, I was about to say, do you
Been-
want...
hey,
Yeah, you can see it.
we're going to take a break.
He is.
You are. We are. You're going to see a BRB screen. You're going to put the BR screen back up so they can see it. When they look at the BRB screen, they'll be like, right, they're going to be right back. And then in 5 minutes, we'll be right back and we'll carry on once we work out what the fuck we're doing next.
It's the hard way to figure out about a BRB screen.
Have you not got a BRB screen?
No.
Work out a BRB screen. You had one. Where'd it go?
I got rid of it because I didn't like it anymore.
God damn it, do something. Pause the stream. Pause the stream.
Now let's see if that push-pull radio will make the motherboard install harder. Yes!
Yes, it will. It'll make it incredibly difficult.
You can't really see it at the angle it's currently at. But where the fan is, on the bottom of the radiator, right underneath, is the headers for the motherboard.
The standoff.
So, the standoffs, yeah. So, it is going to make it slightly harder for him. He doesn't know this yet.
Here we have a Simon in his natural environment.
No, it's a JP. I'm the one sitting there commenting it all.
Okay, you sort out a BRB screen.
Is this
I'm
an
going to
AMD
stick this peak of crap in.
Is this an AMD build? No, it's Intel. To find out,
Specs! Luckily, these things are really easy to put in. As long as you don't have water cooling pipes in your way. Guess what I have?
water cool pipes in the way.
Yeah.
Yay! Not an AMD shit build.
Hey, my other build's AMD. IO Shield's in. AMD is good for the money. AMD is good for what you pay for it, but you pay fuck all, so, you know.
No talk, just Locke says, yeah, your overbuild is shit.
That?
Says your overbuild shit then.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm spending money on this? Why do you think I'm doing this? The other one is shit.
So I've got to figure this out.
You better, because we need to go for a moment.
Well, more precisely, you need to.
No, we need to go.
Why?
We need to make a kind of rockstar as well, actually. Because we got breaking.
What is the total cost of this? £2,600.
Ish.
Roundabout, rough estimate.
Yes, 2,600. Have you worked it out yet?
AMD is as good for cheap builds, and that's why they're going bankrupt.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much.
Yeah, I have figured out. You go, when you come back I go.
No, do a BRB screen. Or just stop the stream and say we'll be right back in a minute, or do something. Oh, okay. I'll carry on.
We can carry on, or you can go BRB, and then when you come back, I go BRB.
It's Neck and Cannon Rockstar, that's what I need to fucking do. So should have gone to bed earlier last night. Right.
Did warn you.
Shut up, you. Oh, ye of little knowledge.
In all fairness, we're on the final stretch.
You say final stretch, you still got to put the motherboard in, power supply,
What I'm
cable
saying
manage.
What I'm saying is...
Final stretch, all we've done is put the fucking fans in.
What I'm saying is, all the hassle stuff is in.
Standoffs for the motherboard, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to bother making a second comment on that. I'm just going to say standoffs and leave you to work it out.
I like the 90 Ti, such a good card.
Indeed it is. Are these the right screws? Professionals, obviously. Yep, they're the right screws. I did put the right screws next to the motherboard. Righty-ho.
No, the hard part is cable management. Yeah, well, that comes after stream. As all we're going to do at the very end of the build is we're going to give a few tips on cable management, and then that's when the stream ends. The cable management's not going to be part of the stream.
Ah, shit. Oh, you should see how close his radiator is to that heatsink.
No talk, just lock. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the binary, good sir. Hope you enjoy your stay here in the database where you've just been downloaded.
Mate, you should see how close that
I'm
is.
coming to lock. In fact, I think what you should do is quickly grab that so the stream can probably see.
I don't know where that is. I found it. We have a camera.
So you're now seeing it as our closing cam.
That there is the heatsink for the MOSFET,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the fan for the radiator.
How much of a gap is there between them?
A piece of paper would fit, just about.
Jesus.
Down in there is the fucking screw holes, which are going to be a bit tight.
Just a little bit.
The spacing there is next to none. But it's not quite touching, so it's okay.
Oh god, this is why I have a full tower. That is a full tower.
That is a full fucking tower, mate. That's a very large full tower. As you can tell by the size of that ATX board, looks tiny in it. Shitting hell, mate.
Yes, there we go. Back to the full view. Yes, that is a full tower. It's the Corsair 700D.
750D.
750D.
Full windowed, obviously.
Airflow series.
Airflow series, yes. Time to screw in the motherboard.
It looks small from the angle it was at. Yes,
I tell myself that every morning.
that's because from the angle it's at, you don't see the rest of the tower. You literally see the bottom of the motherboard up.
I tell myself every morning it's only small because of the angle.
If I do this, there you go. You can kind of see an idea.
Oh, so many screwdrivers not long enough.
That's my longest one.
It's alright, I'm in.